Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between green hills, there lived a boy named Timmy. Timmy was a playful and curious boy, but sometimes, his curiosity got him into trouble. He would often wander off into places he wasn't supposed to go, and one day, that led him to old Mr. Harris's apple orchard. Mr. Harris was known to grow the juiciest apples in the village, but he was very strict about his orchard. He didn't allow anyone to take his apples without permission. However, as Timmy walked by the orchard one sunny afternoon, he saw the trees were full of ripe, shiny apples. His mouth watered, and without thinking, he sneaked inside and picked a few. Timmy ran home with the stolen apples, feeling a little guilty but too excited to care. He quickly ate one of the apples, but as soon as he did, his stomach started to hurt. "Maybe I ate it too fast," he thought to himself, not realizing what was really happening. That night, Timmy couldn't sleep. It wasn't just the stomachache that kept him awake, it was the guilt of having stolen something that didn't belong to him. The next day, he woke up feeling worse and regretted what he had done. Later that day, while walking in the village, Timmy saw Mr. Harris at the market, looking sad. "What's wrong, Mr. Harris?" Timmy asked, trying to sound innocent. "My apples keep disappearing," Mr. Harris said with a sigh. "I work so hard to grow them, and someone keeps taking them without asking." Hearing this, Timmy's heart sank. He realized how much his actions had hurt Mr. Harris, and the guilt became too much to bear. That evening, Timmy went back to the orchard, but this time, he wasn't there to steal. Instead, he knocked on Mr. Harris's door. "I'm sorry, Mr. Harris," Timmy said, holding his head low. "I took your apples without asking, and I know it was wrong. I want to make it right." Mr. Harris looked at Timmy, surprised but not angry. "It takes courage to admit when you've done something wrong, Timmy," he said. "I forgive you. But remember, it's always better to ask for what you want rather than taking something that doesn't belong to you." From that day on, Timmy never stole anything again. He learned that honesty and respect for others were far more important than satisfying a momentary desire. And to make up for his mistake, Timmy helped Mr. Harris in the orchard every weekend, earning the apples he had once stolen through hard work and kindness.